Hello there and welcome to another video, and it is going to be Liverpool versus Stuttgart today at 5 o'clock. It is on LFC TV and it is kicking off at 5 o'clock, obviously, as I've just said, and the lineups have come out as well. Now, it's a lineup that I would have expected to see. It's the type of lineup you see at the end of a pre-season, like when you start to get like players coming back and, you know, maybe they've been on a bit of international duty and stuff like that, but obviously things have been so much different this season, this summer, this year. Everything's obviously been a lot different. So we're starting with a much stronger lineup. At this time, anyway, in my opinion, a very, very good lineup, very exciting lineup as well, in my opinion. I'll run you through it right now, and I'll go through all of the subs as well, because there are so many substitutes as well. So the starting 11, Liverpool versus Stuttgart. Alisson in goal. Nico Williams, Joe Gomez, Virgil van Dijk, Andy Robertson, Fabinho, Naby Keita, Curtis Jones, Sadio Mane, Mohamed Salah, and Firmino. That is an exceptionally strong lineup that you would never... First game of pre-season, it never looks like that. But, you know, first game of pre-season, normally we're playing the likes of, say, a Tranmere and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Now, the substitutes that we've got here are, obviously, we'll have a goalkeeper as well. So let's run through it. Adrian, you got Hover, Nat Phillips, Van den Berg, Tsimikas as well. I'm hoping to see Tsimikas play today. I really want to see just even a glimpse. No matter how long it is, I just want to see a glimpse and see what he's like in a Liverpool shirt. Wijnaldum, James Milner, Grujic as well. That'd be really cool to see him play as well. Harvey Elliott, Minamino, Brewster, Kelleher, and Kumetio. Now, Kumetio is someone that I need to actually look at a little bit more. He's getting a lot of, he's had a lot of focus put on him recently because of Klopp's comments about the player as well, about his physical development as well. But regardless of any of that, I think what you're going to see in this game is first half, you'll probably see that exact same starting 11, maybe a couple of changes here or there, depending on fitness levels and such like that. Then second half, I think you're probably going to see a 11 change. I think you're going to see a lot of players come out and change. We may not. I'm just going by what we have always done in pre-season. Normally, you get 45 minutes for one 11, and the other 45 minutes is for another 11. Now, the only way that might change is because obviously pre-season is a lot different this year. Normally pre-season is very lengthy. You've got, start off with a couple of games in England, then they'll go off to America or somewhere else, and then they'll come back, maybe do a couple more games over here. It's normally a very, very lengthy process, but this isn't going to be a lengthy process. The season starts in 3 weeks. We will be kicking off, I think, either on the 12th or 13th of September. The league starts on the 12th of September anyway, and we are currently on the 22nd of August. It's really not that long away. So pre-season's a lot different at this moment in time. Now, obviously, the players that are missing, Joel Matip, Jordan Henderson, and Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain picked up a knock in a training game the other day, something to do with his knee. Hopefully that's not going to be too serious, but that is something that also needs to be discussed at some point about Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain's injury record as well. He can be a fantastic player for Liverpool, but his injury record could let him down. We don't want him becoming another Daniel Sturridge, who offered so much but couldn't always deliver it because of injuries. Jordan Henderson and Matip are working their way back to fitness, which is very, very good. They obviously picked up some bad injuries in the season last season, so hopefully they're going to come back quite nice and all good and well. Players that I want to see come on from the bench. Now, obviously, I've said I want to see Tsimikas. We all want to see Tsimikas. Everyone wants to see a brand new signing get on the pitch, and I believe that we will do. I think that we'll see him at some point, maybe the second half. Most likely the second half, if anything. Any of the young lads, like Jan Hover, Nat Phillips, Van den Berg, Brewster, I really want to see Brewster get some minutes as well. Harvey Elliott, maybe Kelleher, Kumetio, any of these guys. But I do fully believe that we'll get a full change. And you know what? Klopp might have already mentioned stuff like this as well, and I just haven't read it, that they're going to do 45 minutes one way, 45 minutes the other. But I do think that eventually you'll see all of these guys get some game time at least. But most importantly, Liverpool are back playing football, and it doesn't feel it feels like it was an age ago we last played, but it actually really wasn't. But even so, that's just how it feels. Obviously, with the Champions League and stuff like that going on, it's a nice warm up for watching the Champions League final tonight as well. Even though we're not involved, I don't care. It's football. I love watching football. So I'm really excited to see Liverpool play. I'm not expecting anything from the game. I just want to watch the game, see what's going to get offered. The fact that we are starting with such a strong lineup like that with the front three, with Van Dijk, Gomez and Robertson and Alisson in goal and Fabinho and Keita in midfield. The only ones that don't normally start is Curtis Jones and Nico Williams, and even then, those two are very, very strong, our strongest young players that we know right now. So I'm really looking forward to this. I really am. There's only so much Scottish football that I can accept watching because it's not watchable. It's not watchable for me anyway. It's just not watchable. So let me know what you think in the comments below. I will do a review video about this maybe tomorrow, most likely Monday. I'm having a shift change again. I'm absolutely ruined. But hey, let me know what you think in the comments below about the starting lineup, about Liverpool playing Stuttgart today. Let me know your thoughts. I'm just really excited. Oh, and also, I think at the time of writing, Everton are 3-1 down to Blackpool. So, we can't really do much worse, can we? Hopefully, anyway, we can't do much worse. Let me know what you think in the comments below ahead of this game. I'm really excited to see it. Let's get it going. Thank you ever so much for watching this video. If you've enjoyed it, please do like it and subscribe if you're new around here. Thank you once again. Hope you can enjoy the game, and I'll catch you later.